One thing about Loris that I'll always remember, he was very much like his father, very quiet, but let his actions speak for themselves.
Quiet, very reserved.
Well, Loris was always fairly quiet and just concentrating on the course.
Seemingly quiet, but with a kind of devilish sense of humor.
He's quiet but feisty.
Like his brother and his sister, he's a fierce competitor. He won numerous races at every level, beginning in grade school right up through college, and then going on to the U.S. national team, competing in the Olympics and the World Championship.
He looked like a badger coming down the hill. He was going after it.
Back then, the team consisted of 8 skiers, and the team had to start with 4 in each event. And if you had a 4-way skier like Loris, then you could afford another skier to ski even just one event. He won the Skimeister Award twice.
In his own right, he competed on both levels, Nordic and Alpine.
He was a great ski jumper.
I think it was just the confidence that he had in the air. He was very quiet, very smooth. He just looked like he was quite at home there.
There's an amazing Steamboat movie with him skiing whiteout, which is, you know, the big bump run, and he has this yellow suit on. He did a huge part in combining ski schools with the alpine world, the racing world.
Loris brought to skiing, to ski racing, and to coaching that Werner ethic of being prepared.
You had to have your skis ready to be waxed at a certain time, and then he would wax them and have them all ready before the race. But if you weren't prepared and they were in bad shape, they didn't get waxed. Loris was the ski area manager for several years after he left the ski school.
I can't imagine that there was a day when he was employed by the Steamboat Ski and Resort Corporation when he wasn't actually skiing.
Skiing meant everything to him.
No one was more intense. And I can assure you that as I was chased all over Wagner Park by Loris one day when I hit him in a flag football game.
We were up in Whitefish for the Junior Nationals, and we were roommates. We were staying in this little cabin, which was really only for summer use down by the lake. And it was like 25 below zero. Tony let the fire go out. Loris was famous for just getting the covers and rolling up into them and left me sort of out in the open.
Part of the reputation that Steamboat enjoys throughout the skiing community and throughout this country can be attributed to the accomplishments of Loris Werner.